From course tools, we have test surveys and pools. Course tools in the course panel, control panel, we have test surveys and pools. I will create a test. I will build a test now. For example, quiz 1. You can put description for the quiz and instructions and click on submit. Now quiz 1 is created. Quiz 1 is created. You have to add questions. We have 17 type of questions. We will, for the time being, we will go for multiple choice. Multiple choice questions. You can put a question title if you wish. And you have to write the question text. I have some questions here, for example. Okay, I think not in this folder, the other folder. Okay, I have some questions here. Okay, I have multiple choice. For example, flash drives plugs into. Okay, for example, this one. Flash drive plugs into. This is the question. Keep formatting. Okay. Okay, I will put it more. Okay. Flash drive plugs into. This is the question. Now I have options. Answer numbering. I will go for ABC. Answer orientation. You have vertical or horizontal. I will go for vertical now. Allow partial credit. I will not go for partial credit. Show answers in random order. Yes. Number of answers by default are 4. You can add more or less than 4 if you wish, but by default they are 4. Answer 1, for example, I will go for serial port. This is question answer 1. Answer 2 is parallel port. Okay. Answer 3 will be USB port. And answer 4 will be network port. These are the answers. Now, I will not give correct response feedback. I will not give the response was correct. Incorrect response feedback. I will not give feedbacks. Okay, instructor notes. If you have an instructor, I can submit and create another if I wish, another MCQ question. I will create another one. This is the question text here. Which of the following is an example of output device? Control V, keep formatting. Yes, I will put it in 14. Okay, now the answers, numbering, uppercase letter, vertical, show answers in random, 4 answers, microphone, laser printer, microphone. This is, I have forgotten something, laser printer. I will come back now and modify. This is a laser printer. And the answer 3 is digital camera. And answer 4 is trackball. Okay. The correct answer is, I have to select, this is the correct answer, then laser printer, no feedbacks, okay, and can click on submit. I have 2 questions here. Okay, I have, then the correct answer is USB port. I have to change this, edit the question. I will edit. By mistake, I have to put this is the correct answer. This is the answer, C is correct. Then I can click on submit. Okay. I can put the marks or the point for all the questions. For example, select questions. I have points for, I will select all. Okay, select all here. Select all. And I will put the point 5 for each question and we'll click update. Okay, I have updated. Then I have total of question 2, total point 10, and 5 for each question. And I will click, I can add questions as I want or as I need. But for the time being, I will finish adding the questions. I will click on OK. Then I finished creating quiz 1, but it is till now, it is not deployed. It is not available to student. It is stored in my bank of questions, my bank of exams, but it is not deployed. Deployed, no. How to deploy an exam or test? You have to deploy it in a content area. Then I have to come back to a content area, for example, assessment and the quiz, and here create test. Add it, deploy a test here. I have quiz 1 already here. I will deploy it and click on submit. I will put description for the test, quiz 1. Open any new window if you wish, yes or no, if you wish. It depends. If you want to open it in a new window, yes, why not? Make available to students, yes, I want to make it available to students. Add a new announcement for this test, yes, I want to add announcement for this test. And multiple attempt, no, I will not allow multiple attempt for test and the quizzes. And force completion. Once started, this test must be completed in one sitting. I will not force completion, since you know sometimes the computer crash and sometimes we have a problem with our computer. Then I don't prefer. I prefer that if the student be able to uh, re reboot his computer and allow him to complete his quiz, even the computer was crashed. Set timer. I will put a timer for this quiz, for example, 5 minutes only. It's sufficient for me. Auto submit on, yes. What does it mean, auto submit? Auto submit, it means if it is off, the user is given the option to continue after time expires. If it is on, test will save and submit automatically when time expires. And display after, yes, I will display the exam for the student after a time, and display until, yes. If you wish, yes, why not? To display until, yes. And you can give a password for your exam when access the test. Then it is better to put a password also. Then when you are giving the quiz, then you will give the password for the student at the time of giving the quiz. Okay, for example, I will put a password here. For example, the letter S, for example. And you can add users and groups. For example, you can add you can select a user, or can you select a group of students for this exam. It depends what you want. And if you wish, you can put a due date. I will not put a due date for the exam, since I will put only time restriction. Include the test in grade center. Yes, I will include it. And if you wish, score shows test result and feedback to student. After submission, you have these options on time review, on a specific date, after due date, after availability and edition date, after attempt are graded. Then you have these options. And you can show the result score per question if you wish, or you can cancel it if you wish. And you can allow at once the test presentation, or a question at a time, or you can allow all the questions to be entirely on the screen. If it is one at a time, then you can prohibit, for example, backtracking if you wish. Then you will force the student to answer the question, and he will not be able to come back to the question. And you can randomize the question also. I will not go for the time being for this option. I will randomize the question. It is better to randomize the question here, and click on submit. This is all the options that we have for deploying the exam or the test. Do you have any question here for the exam options?